Not now, Donkey Kong Country. It is time for Kirby. Kirby. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. We're playing on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic. Yeah, SNES Classic. Cute little machine that comes preloaded with a whole bunch of awesome games, as a matter of fact. And I've decided that this year I want to stream through every single game on the SNES Classic, which looks like this. Wait, no, that's my cat. This little thing right here. This is the SNES Classic. I've currently got it plugged in, so I can't really lift it up to show you. But Kirby Super Star, a game that I have 100%ed multiple times on this YouTube channel, as a matter of fact. So let's do it one more time. Huckle and James the Catboy and Pop-Tart Army and Avis and Super Taco and Sean R. I see that you were foist. You should load some more games on that. Maybe someday, Super Taco. But right now, I got plenty of games on it. I should finish the ones I have first. Oh my gosh, the opening to Kirby Super Star. So much fun. We're gonna start a new file. This is, I think, the best two-player co-op game on the Super Nintendo, which is why I asked Molly M to play with me today, but she's like, nah, I got stuff to do. So like, maybe I'll get somebody to join me at some point, Red Dalek. What's this about? I hear about you hating stairs. Oh, they're the worst. Hate them. They are dumb. Oh, and you know what I forgot to put in the chat? I forgot to put today's donation incentive. So let's do that. I'm gonna put this right here, like it says in the chat, $5, and I do 5 squats. Membership, and I'll do 6. No pressure or nothing. But also, you know what? For no reason, if you donate some money, you can tell me what power to use. Why not? Let's start with Spring Breeze, which is obviously a relative of Drew Brees, Super Bowl 44 MVP, Carnoth in 20 Below. What's up, Karma? You're great. Hey, I learned that from you, 20 Below. Karma, careful of that Yoshi that's right next to you. Never know if he's going to turn into an egg. Carnoth, I do. He told me he would not. Kirby today, Jordy Pants. How fun is right. Spring Breeze, help. All the food from Dreamland has been stolen. Hurry, Kirby, or everyone will starve. So, Kirby Superstar is like multiple, like, mini games in one cartridge. Oh, this is my first time playing. I would love a tutorial. And basically, this minigame, which is called Spring Breeze, is a condensed version of Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy. For all you first-time players out there, players and playettes, I think it should say. Here's how we play. And yeah, I do have this little Yoshi icon here that I put that there for my, my Yoshi's Island playthrough. It's that gray thing with the purple buttons, you're right. And then I decided, let's keep it there. This is Kirby, our hero. He's a jolly fellow. Love the face that he makes there. Jordy Pants, I have your Kirby plushie with me right now. This little beetle Kirby. Shoutouts to Jordy Pants. Move Kirby left and right. You won't accomplish anything just sitting there. That's not true. I sit here all day and I accomplish great things. How to jump. Okay, we don't need this. It's fun though that every, I guess every minigame has a cute little tutorial. Oh my gosh, Kirby just got rushed by the butterflies there. And yeah, this is Kirby Superstar. Kirby can do a lot of things on his own. For example, sit there. He can guard with the R button. Did you see me block that attack? If I spam the jump button, I can fly. And while I'm in midair, if I hit the Y button, I can puff out this little exhaust and harm people with it. But if I swallow a creature by hitting the Y button to suck him up, and then hitting down or A, I can copy their powers, if they have a copyable ability. And that Waddle Doo happened to give me the Beam ability, which does this. If you tap the Y button, or if you hold it, you can charge a large Hadouken. Super cute, says Huckle. I know, isn't it great? Thumbnail by Molly M, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw that thumbnail. But I love that... Okay, so in this game is so much better than, like, any other Kirby game. And the reason for that is when you get a power, it's not just one freaking ability. Like in Kirby's Dream Land 2, and to an extent in like Kirby 64 and the other Kirby's Dream Land games, when you swallow a power like Beam, you can do one thing with it. Kind of same with Kirby's Adventure. But in this game, you get a whole freaking command list for every power that you get. Look at this. Dash plus Y is Cycle Beam. Dash plus B in the air, Beam Machine Gun. Like, oh my gosh, I have multiple beam types that I can do. And frogs, I will never ever forget how to do moves with any of these powers. You can have a computer buddy to help you in the adventure as well. That's right, Super Taco. If I hit the A button, I can generate a helper. Isn't that cool? And my AI helper is very smart and talented. Quick Guns, Ryan K, I see you. KarmaJolt, hope you are loving your Friday. It was very frustrating at first because I had to like renew my car insurance. And the website kept telling me like I kept trying to renew my policy, and the website kept telling me like, yeah, close this window because your policy is actually open in another window. And I'm like, no, it's absolutely not. Let me try a completely different browser. Oh, same problem there? Anyway, yeah, thanks, State Farm. Look, there's a bunch of stuff that you can do in this game that I'll explain later, but for now I have to throw bombs at a panda and hit this guy in the eye. Yo, he tanked an entire bomb? The AI in Kirby is no match to the AI today. Kirby still wins. I think it is, though. For the plasma ability, pressing up and down simultaneously will result in max charge instantly. Frogs, that's kind of sweet. There's evidently a bunch of glitches in the original. Do they still work in the SNES Classic? I will try to get to a couple glitches that I know about in this game. Dendon Tucker. This is one of my favorite games of all time. This is Kirby Super Star. And it's just like so much fun to mess around with, especially 2 players. So like hopefully I can convince Molly M to join me later. The only Kirby I played is the OG in the NES World Champ game. Yo, Quick Guns, you're talking about Kirby's Adventure, and that is not the OG. NES game? That's the second Kirby game. Isn't that cute? Anyway, yeah, this is bomb ability. You tap Y to pull out a bomb, and then you hit Y again to throw it. Or you can, like, hold Y a little bit and then release it to change the angle of your bomb throw. Like, if I mash Y, I throw it sort of parallel to the ground. And then I can also throw one high like this, or at a 45-degree angle if I'm good. I can also plant bombs on the ground. Yo, there's a star? Wait, I just blew up a tree. I didn't even say anything about that. I beat this game so fast that I didn't have time to talk about this tree. Climbing and descending from a ladder at the same time confuses the game greatly. While most of the time it causes a game crash, various other effects can occur, such as accessing the debug menu. Yo, this guy is a fighter. Yeah, Scarlet Mobrius, what's going on? What's up, losers? How are you? So if I'm playing on actual hardware, I cannot press up plus down at the same time, because just the SNES controller is built in such a way that it does not allow for that. The little plastic piece that makes the D-pad does not allow for that. Well, I can also plant a bomb. I can plant a bomb on a dude, Avis P. Whoa, he reappeared elsewhere. You're a star, Karma. Yo, Jordy Pants? I'll feel like it when you're around. Oh my gosh, I just blew up some blocks to reveal a hidden 1-up room that has coconuts in the water, and when those coconuts fall into the water, they explode, just like most coconuts. Sometimes they'll even drop a piece of fruit pizza? I don't know what that is. But hey, let's change abilities. Let's use the ice power. Scarlet Mobrius, don't be a big bully in the chat. Garrett H, poor Whispy man. Yeah, you're right. Yo, I found some crazy candy that gives me invulnerability. It gives me the super ability, like I'm a Kirby Super Star. And I can just like smash into this dude and instantly kill him. Fruit pizza, way better than veggie pizza, says Jordy Pants. I wouldn't say way better. I'd say slightly worse, as a matter of fact. Still okay, though. Whoa, what's this thing? All right, I'm gonna turn my helper into a snowman for a second, so that I can grab this this crash ability. I swallowed like a nuclear bomb, and he gives me a one-time ability that will pretty much KO anything. I'm sorry. Did my helper just one-shot that poor lady with the emerald block? I have never seen that. Wait a second. New speedrun strat if you can manipulate your AI friend. Tomatoes on/in pizza are way better than pumpkin puree. You know what? I'll give you that, frogs. Chat is full of softies, even you, says Scarlet Mobrius. Well, you should donate $5 so that I do 5 squats. Toughen myself up. Lexi Wolf, what's going on? How are you? Cat, says Adam Dean Gaming. Tiny Cat, I showed him earlier. He's right here. He's sleepy boy, though. So I'm gonna let him sleep. Hey, let's get some food while my ally explodes, and then go through this door. Scarlet Mobrius, you seem to want a lot of attention, and you're trying to get that by, like, bullying people, I guess? Weird strategy. You could, like, be pleasant and hang out, and we'll all have a fun time, and that would be cool. Just saying. Snowman Wink's super cute. Oh my gosh, and there are chickens in space here that are trying to fight me? Ooh, and there's even a mini-boss that is not Krako the lightning guy. I don't know why I tried to fly over him. I almost said swim twice. But I have the sword ability, and now my ally is a dude who throws swords. So, like, we've got a lot of, like, cutting power here. Pro. Good-looking game, though. Quick Guns. You don't know this one? Faisal says, I like Donkey Kong. Yeah, we streamed through Donkey Kong Country a little while ago. Also, remember, if you want something from Karma, you should say please and not just demand it over and over. Every time you join his streams. Rogue Effect! that was an audio typo. Oh, what? There's a Maxim tomato down there? I got all my health back. Support your local school bullies. They need your lunch money for food. I don't think they do, Super Taco. Bullies? Thriving these days, apparently. I'm gonna scream at these people. And it's so loud that they die. Do you play Mega Man Maker? I did, like, one video about that years ago, but it's a real cool game. So anyway, this is the mic ability. It basically gets 3 charges on it that you can use to harm all enemies on screen. If only I had all the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 1. Yo, Faisal, I believe in you. Oh, frogs, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so that elevator glitch actually works better with the fighter ability, but we'll show it off. Karma, I demand you give Tin Car head pats. Alright, I'm doing that off camera, though. It's short for the Michael ability? That's right. Stay fresh, what's going on? Does this game make top 10 SNES games for you? Yeah, let's see, what would be up there? Oh my gosh, this is King DDD. He was my main in Smash Bros. Project M. And dang, slamming him with an 8-ton weight 3 times kills him? Dude is a softie like that other guy was saying I was. Mark Davis, this is Kirby Super Star. I'm trying to figure out what's in the top 10 games for the SNES here. So, like, I want to say Chrono Trigger Final Fantasy 3/6, definitely in the top 10. What else is on the list? One of the Mega Man X games gotta be up there. Yeah, I would say probably Kirby Super Star is like 10. 8 to 10, somewhere around there. But hey, we beat the first minigame. It's called Spring Breeze. Did I mention that? Man, that went by fast. It's a whole bully market out there. Bullies attacking bullies. Victims attacking victims. I don't know about that, Avis P. Becoming bullies. Just a snake eating its own tail. Super Mario World, maybe? Oh, yeah, that game's gotta be up there. I guess you could put a Link to the Past up there as well. The meme animation channel. Super Mario World, just because no one remembers it when listing best games. Frogs, I have to disagree, but also that's exactly what I did. Super Metroid. What about Sonic? If it were on the Super Nintendo, I still wouldn't put it up there, Faisal. Not a Sonic kind of guy. Mario Kart? I don't think that's top 10. Respect to Chrono Trigger is right, MP. Hey, anyway, let's go to the next game. Shameful, says Red Dalek. What are we talking about? Yo, let's do the Gourmet Race. This is where everyone's favorite Kirby song comes from. It's from this minigame. This is the Gourmet Race. Oh, and by the way, if I think if I hover over this game... Okay, if I select it like this and then press... No, if I go to the main screen, like the title screen for each minigame, then hit X, it'll show me like a brief explanation of the plot for that minigame. There's trouble in Dreamland. King Dedede and his soldiers. Look at all these soldiers. I don't think we saw any, like, that one enemy with the bag on his shoulder. That guy's name is TAC. I don't think we saw him at all during Spring Breeze. Anyway, that's the story for Spring Breeze. Let's cancel out of this and do the Gourmet Race. Race through Gourmet World to the finish, gobbling up all the tasty treats you can find. Let's see the story. This one's short and sweet, and I love it. Kirby has been flying for so long, dreaming about martinis and tomatoes. MP, yes. Spring Breeze, basically just a watered-down version of Kirby's Dream Land on Game Boy. Look how menacing this penguin is. Anyway, we're doing a Grand Prix like it's F-099. Is this your first time playing Gourmet Race? No, I'm a master at this. You remember that one weird glitch in Super Mario World where you tried eating an apple right as time ran out, and for some reason you could still move up and down? That was cool and weird. Yeah, Lexi Wolf. I posted a short about that recently. So anyway, what you gotta remember for the Gourmet Race is... Whoops, I jumped over a banana like I'm Nick the Frenchie. If you double tap forward, you can run in this game. It's like pretty much the thing you gotta remember here. And then, like, I'm gonna let King Dedede bust open that wall for me. I can't believe I let him get 3 food. That's insane. And then right before the finish line of every race, there's a maximum tomato that you can jump for, which counts as 3 points. But yeah, that was the song. I don't know if you heard it. It'll come back. Ooh, why am I jumping when I don't need to? Oh, shoot. I think King Dedede has, like, a faster top speed than Kirby. He missed that milk bottle. That slowed me down so much. I don't know why I did that. Burgor. I'm pretty sure one time when I was younger, I straight up shut King Dedede out, and and he got 0 food. Doesn't really matter how much food you get as long as you beat him. As long as you get more food than him. Anyway, there are 3 races in the Gourmet Race. The last one uses everyone's favorite music again. And for whatever reason, if you get the wing ability in this minigame, like, you just fly so freaking fast. Like, you do not fly this fast in like, any of the normal minigames. But for this level... Just like your horizontal speed is boosted by a lot. That's whether you're dashing or if you're flying. I dived into the water. I dove into the water. What is that drink, do you think? You think that's alcoholic? You think Kirby's old enough to drink that? I mean, no one's gonna card him in Dreamland. Getting bopped here. Give me that soda. Give me that carbonated beverage. Interesting, says Keen. Thank you. It's Kirby. The smug look on King Dedede when he grabs a piece of food. Yeah, I love it. And then you get this screen where King Dedede is like, oh! And then you hear this music. Wait for it. This right here. This game and Earthbound are both made by HAL Laboratories. This song a little bit reminds me of the song, when you're getting onto the bus with the Runaway 5. Would you eat fried eggs just floating in midair? MP, if I ever saw eggs floating in midair, like, I'd be a little curious, I'll say that. Kirby originally released in 1992, meaning he is 32 years old. Frogs? He can vote. Magic eggs. Keen, that's right. Anyway, let's do, this is probably the longest minigame in the entire game, so let's do Dyna Blade now. Love Superstar, but prefer Ultra. Haley Thrasher, I might even stream that game at some point. I have that for DS. KDR, welcome. But, like I mentioned, I want to play through every single game on the SNES Classic. In fact, while I'm at it, why don't I change the background color to the space one. And then we'll get back to the game. Anyway, this is the story to Dyna Blade. This is the plot, is that there's a bird, and at one point he goes... Kirby for Prez. Yo, Mellow 808? I'd vote for him. Shall we explain copy? No. I want to get going. It explains it anyway, by the way, if you say no. Bird? Sean R? That's correct. Everything is edible. Once, at least. I don't know if that's true, Frogs. You know what's not edible? My hopes and dreams. Unless it's Pokemon, there's literally an ability called Dream Eater. Secret exit? Yo, Alan W? I'll get it. Red Dalek, you want me to use bomb ability? Is that what you're saying? Honestly, one of my favorite powers. But yeah, this is Parasol. If I hit the start button, it'll show me, wait a second, what is it? What does it show me? Let me get back to this. Protect Kirby from enemies above. Splash, drill, or toss your enemies to the sky. A lot of possibilities with the Parasol. I can swing it. I can use it as a shield, kind of, if I hold the Y button. I have a dash attack with it, and I have the Parasol dive in midair. It also has throws when near an enemy, as you saw earlier. But look, I can splash people with the, well, with the water part of it. Like, water comes off of it, I guess. I have this dash attack, which I can do in midair. I also have this diving attack, but it's got a throw ability. And I can throw enemies forward or up if I hold the up arrow throughout that throw. Well, couldn't really see it because I threw him off screen. Selena, guess who got a mild concussion and had to take the day off? Why are you smiley facing about that? Oh wait, that's in your username. Selena, are you okay? And is the answer you? I could get that one up, but like, I don't think I'll need it. I might have to get a different power to do that anyway. Oh yeah, and here's the shield that it talks about. But also, if you hold L or R with any ability you can guard, the Parasol one happens to look like this, and that's adorable. I never knew about the Umbrella's ability to throw enemies. Keen, I want to be very clear here that this is a Parasol and not an Umbrella. Which is weird because there's water coming off of the Parasol. But a Parasol, as everyone knows... Maybe not. A Parasol is supposed to block the sun, whereas an Umbrella is designed to block the rain. So I don't know why this one has, like, rain splashing off of it. Whoa, what's this up here? There's a crazy invincibility power. Yep, got dizzy and fell down. Oh my gosh. Selena, I'm glad you could make it to the stream, though, and are alive. Pew. Wait, let's use the cook ability. So if I use the cook ability, by swallowing that Egg McMuffin guy, I get the cook ability. And it's another one-time use ability that basically gathers up any enemies on screen and sometimes projectiles. And I throw them all into a pot and somehow make pancakes out of them. I think you're getting to listen to Karma. Is a silver lining. Oh yeah, and at the end of every level there's this minigame where you shoot yourself out of a cannon. I didn't do it that great. But you can get multiple 1-ups. Yeah, if I got like a little bit more power on it, I would have gotten 3 1-ups there. We don't question Kirby logic. MP, I just like pointing it out, you know? Anyway, let's go to this castle. This castle has dope music, by the way. We will both be Parasol. I made a helper. I made a Waddle Dee, Parasol Waddle Dee as my helper. And now we are twins. Look at us. Making pancakes, then giving smoochies. Yeah, that's right, Grolix. Oh yeah, I should mention that at some point, huh? Don't go in that door, there's just a bunch of enemies in there. Well, look, I'll show you. I'm stuck here now. Oh, gosh. That guy electrocuted me or something. What is my ally doing just standing there? Anyway, yeah, if you go in there, you just have to fight some bosses. There's no reward for it. By bosses, I mean tougher enemies. Kirby's stomach is technically an endless space void. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Also, there's like a secret over here that I think just gets you some 1-ups, maybe? Just one. Oh yeah, and Parasol, one of the few abilities you can use underwater. Normally when Kirby is underwater, he will like spit water using the water gun ability. Yo, let's get a ninja. Let's get a ninja power. This is ninja, it throws kunai. You can do this kick. It's actually kind of an annoying ability because it's got... When you're in ninja form, you take more damage and your guard is really weak. Yo, he picked up a bomb and threw it. I love that. But it's got that throw, which you may recognize from Smash Bros. The really annoying thing about the ninja ability is that if you press up against a wall, he'll stick to it like that, and you generally never ever want that. Oh boy, how do I blow up that bomb over there? Here, you do this. Let me get that mirror ability. He's gone. I'm actually low on HP. What did that bomb do? Did you see that? That bomb just climbed a wall. And a bunch of weird things happened all in a row there, and I did not expect any of that. That was kind of funny. Hey, yeah, by the way, if you swallow 2 objects at once and then spit them out, you'll do that super powerful star. That super star, I should say. And it's like one of the most powerful attacks in the game. Woo. Thanks, Rogue. Yeah, Andy R. This is Kirby Super Star for the Super SNES system, and it's great. Hey, folks, says Selvala. Welcome. Yeah, this is Mirror. It's kind of sucks, but it's very colorful. I have never seen that guy do that. It's crazy that I'm seeing all sorts of weird and new things that I had never seen before. I've been playing this game since like 1996. I actually have a copy of it that was given to me by a good friend of mine named Sax Dog. That's his full legal name, obviously. What did that freaking guy do with the triple bomb attack and he just killed himself? Dash attack is OP, you think, MP? I love that he smirks when he does it, though. And you can angle it, I guess. It's kind of neat. I somehow didn't get hit by that. But yeah, when you dash with the mirror ability, it looks like this. And it's like slower than a normal dash. I don't think those little glittering mirrors do anything while I'm dashing. I'm always a little bit dashing. Selena and Selvala, Team Cell, I see you. Perfect Cell? Jesse Bishop, what's going on? How are you? Wait! Give me the wheel. So, wheel is pretty cool because it turns you into a wheel. Really, nothing more to be said about that. But if I make my helper into a wheelie, Kirby can ride a motorcycle. Let's freaking go. And he'll even jump? What's over here? Yo, that guy shot me through the floor. And I got a 1-up. You don't need 1-ups in this game. I mean, I died once already. But at the end of every level, you can get there's a chance to get like 3 1-ups. Oh, you know what? Let me show you a dumb glitch that you can do here. So, with the wheel ability, which I have just reacquired, if I tap the Y button, I turn into a wheel and I can like smash into stuff, right? Well, I lost it for a second. There's also a dumb thing where, like, if you hold the B button while using wheel, you can slow down. It's kind of hard to show off here. But if I use that ability to slow down into the corner, and I just stay like this, I will become invincible. So I don't know if this guy will actually get close enough to me that he gets damaged by me here. But if he comes into contact with me, he'll take damage and I won't. His projectiles can't hurt me. He's not going to get close to me is the problem. So I actually need to show that off on a boss that will actually follow me into the corner. In the meantime, let's get a hammer. And it's so much fun to spin it around. Top 3 SNES games is Mega Man X. All 3 of them. So, like, it gives me food at the end of the level here. Oh yeah, and look, you can smash those stakes if you have a hammer. And every time you collect food, you can share it with your helper by giving him a little smooch. If they're missing any life, you can do that. Ooh, full power, baby, we got it. I also recognize that hammer from Smash Bros. That's right, Grawlix. He gets the hammer in Smash Bros. Remember to smooch the like button, says Rogue Effect. Hey, appreciate you. Really need to play my SNES games, says Sean R. Yo, look at this. That button that we hit earlier, by the way, it opened up a secret area where we can choose between many powers. Plus it has this choose your weapon music, which I love. And there are chickens you can fight, you know. I don't know if I love any of these powers in particular. But that guy got the plasma ability. You know what? Let's keep the hammer. Better Boy, I see your list, and it's pretty good. Whoa, this E just chased me. Oh my gosh, my ally actually messed me up there. This attack here, this, if you hold up and hit Y, you do this uppercut with the hammer. Probably the most powerful attack in the game. But since my ally was like throwing little plasma needles at that dude, it negated the damage. Because he hit him right before I did. To give him like a frame of invincibility or so. All right, let's go into this this place. Ooh, it's a cave. That enemy right there, his name is Gordo. He's a spiky boy and is completely invulnerable to like all damage. I don't think there's any way to kill a Gordo in this game. Bah. I blocked that plasma's magic with my hammer. Let's go to this door. Nothing cool in here. Oh wait, there's a tomato. Yo, helper, get out of my way. Okay, I might get rid of my helper because, like, a lot of the times they're just obnoxious, you know? So I threw my hammer into my plasma friend, my plasma wisp friend. Did you see that combo? That was insane. Anyway, I turned him into a hammer monkey, and then I ate the hammer monkey, or something, I don't know. Don't have to explain that. By the way, if I hold down and hit B, instead of jumping, I will slide. Kirby Super Star, one of the greatest Kirby games. Of course it's one of the greatest. I want to say it's the greatest. What might be better than it? Is there anything up here? Why does that exist? I wonder. Hammer Monkey was my job title when I worked construction. Yo, Ryan K. Just for that joke, I want to show you a cool thing you can do. So if you swallow 2 enemies that both give you a power, and then you hit the down button to take that power, it will, oh my gosh, it will give you the mix ability, which basically, I guess you could say it technically randoms you a power from the list of all powers. In that particular instance, I happened to take damage. I got like the unluckiest possible one, Preston Giggy. Best all time? I want to say you might be right. Anyway, now I have Yo-Yo, which obviously was inspired by Earthbound. Baby of the group, what's going on? But yeah, because I have a yo-yo, I can grab people with a yo-yo string and slam them on the ground like that. And yeah, there's like lava cubes all over here, so don't touch any of the lava cubes. What do you think the chances of Air Ride getting a remake or port on Switch 2? That would be cool, but I want to say 0. No, less than 1%, but not 0. It's never 0. Preston Giggy, did you take damage? Don't need to explain what that thing is. It's like a car, but more dangerous. And then there's like more of them here. This one will slam you into a wall, I'm pretty sure. Oof. You don't take damage, but you do get knocked out. You don't take damage like Preston Giggy did. Backwards hat Kirby is good Kirby. Help me? I don't know. I think I've humored you enough, actually. Hey, a mini-boss. That's crazy. I'm gonna uppercut him with my yo-yo. This guy gives the funnest and worst power in the game. It's called Suplex. Oops. Let's do it, as a matter of fact. And Dog Mario says, I've been telling my friends you are great for years now. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Anyway, this is the suplex ability. If you tap Y, you will like lunge forward to grab an enemy. And then after you grab him, depending on like what direction or button you press, you do like a different wrestling move. It's okay. You're my favorite. Yay. Preston G, I appreciate you. Oh yeah, also the yo-yo helper's name is Gim, which I love. I like Squeak Squad a lot, says Fulgrim. Is Fulgrim from something? Is that a reference? I think there's an Ulgrim in Brawlhalla is what I might be thinking of. Boom! I hit that guy with a clothesline. This block, I stomped on it. This one, I'm gonna hit it with a backbreaker and then throw it. That one gets slammed. This one gets backwards thrown. Here's a bunch of like chili dogs or something. Can't really tell what those are. Suplex on that guy. This chicken can live. Let's go through the door. Boom! Big ol' suplex. Fulgrim is a demon Primarch. In Warhammer 40k, is that what I saw? I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? I was just talking the other day about how I'm not familiar with that game. Jose DGR, my favorite Kirby game after Crystal Shards on the N64. The double abilities was OP in that game. You know what? I haven't played that one. Genevieve B! Hey, howdy, Mr. Get Stuff Done. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was just telling Genevieve B how I, like, got my car insurance squared away after... after, like, a nightmare experience on their website. Like, just so stupidly infuriating. Bird? Stop harming me. I saved that fish. Oh, and I found a door. Let's go in here. Oh, look, there's a rope. Genevieve V, how do you feel about that? What you can do with this rope is you can set it on fire, and it makes a little sparky spark. And if you race that sparky spark into the cannon before it gets there, it'll shoot you out of this cannon, which, Genevieve B, how do you feel about that? I was planning to have my first YouTube video be, what if the Kirby 64 copy abilities were their own original abilities? That'd be sick. Ooh, I got some ice cream and some beans. Let's share it with my hammer monkey friend. Whoa, a hidden door? That's crazy. Who knew about that? Anyway, this is fire. If you use the fire ability, you can spit fire. I still don't get why in 2025 websites functionality still takes a backseat to appearance, ads, and data mining. Yeah, Rogue Effect. Pretty dumb. Yo, I got the copy ability, which is like one of the most useless abilities in Kirby. It's a one-time ability that lets you copy the ability of any enemy, kind of like how Kirby does. Here, I'll show you. I thought mods were only supposed to stop troublemakers. We can get in trouble for typing a long message. Turtle power? I don't know what makes you say that. I don't think so. I mean, I guess if the message sucks, but... What exactly are you talking about? If you type the same thing over and over multiple times, we're gonna say something. Oh, yeah, don't spam, please. I feel like that's pretty obvious. Let's go into this door. No way, the fire ability blows fire. Yeah, no way? I'm glad you said no way. That makes me happy. I love how many people come to my chat being like, oh, mods are just power hungry, you know, rule fascists. Mods are the worst. I hate these mods. And I'm like, really? Because like I appreciate them kicking out the riffraff, you know? They're very polite. They are very polite. Sean is the best mod. Andy R, like, I want to say yeah. Like, Sean's, like, when someone is being obnoxious in the chat, Sean will be like, please refrain from being obnoxious, thanks. And then when you don't, you get banned. So I don't know what the problem is, you know what I mean? But yeah, I have people come in my chat being like, I can't stand mods. Like, in general, you mean? I'm trying to hit him with the uppercut. Kinda got him. I will save you. You're cool, you're the best. What are you saying? Yo, Preston G? I never know what I'm saying. Thanks for being here. Obnoxious is subjective, though. Of course, Genevieve B. But I feel like Sean and I have the same opinions on that, you know? No, he typed massive paragraphs several times. Was the third one different list? Yes, but I saw, okay. Okay, Sean, no, I got you. Turtle power, instead of like defending it, just be like, oh, sorry. And I'll be like, we're good. I don't mind Good Boy. I like Good Boy, as a matter of fact. But then he did something that usually we don't appreciate on this channel. And here's how the interaction is supposed to go. Hey, Good Boy, don't do that. Oh, sorry. No, you good. It's fine. That's it. That's the whole thing. Hammer is kind of bad for this upcoming fight. Turtle Power says, okay. Alright, appreciate you. Thank you. AR7H... Art Hair, how are you? Yo, it's a bird! It's the crazy bird from the cutscene that we saw. And look how hard this Parasol Waddle D is going. Holy cow, what a helper. I'm gonna throw my hammer at this dude. Oh, it missed. No, we both got grabbed! Do I mash here to get out? Oh, you gotta mash super hard. Not quite sure what happened there. Man, my helper was going ham on that dude, so to speak. Jealous of your charisma, Karma. Yo, Alexander K? I learned it from you. What are you talking about? My favorite Kirby game. Yeah, same. Anyway, this is the cutter ability. It throws, like, blade boomerangs. I'm throwing them backwards for style points here. Don't get grabbed. Okay, he didn't get grabbed yet. Oops. Kind of stuck here. Helper, live. Well, we are the coolest, says Alexander K. Agreed. Oop. I jumped over a bird. Has anyone ever done that in real life? Anyone here? Yes! Good job, helper. You did it. And then there's this, like, kind of awkward-looking animation that happens that's supposed to imply that Dyna Blade spiraled and landed on the ground there. And, oh my gosh, there's baby birds! Let's push them off a cliff, I guess. Oh, or let's push them to this tree. Yeah, birds, annoy this tree with your chirping. We're feeding the babies. We're giving them the apples from Whispy Woods. Whispy, you're alright. You're an okay guy. I think the bird's name might be Dyna Blade. Yes, that's it. That is the... It says it right there. And then they say it again later in the upcoming Revenge of Meta Knight minigame. They can't digest that. Genevieve B? Yeah, we gotta not think about the video game logic. Can birds eat apples? Well, they didn't die, and then we taught them how to fly, so turned out fine, I guess. Are you doing the complete game or just little sections? Yo, Alan Walters, I'm gonna 100% this game. And while I'm at it, let's show you some of the mini games. I love this mini game. It's called the Megaton Punch. It is absolutely unnecessary to complete this if you want to get 100% completion. But like me and Kira H and Molly M and sometimes Sean R will play this game just like over and over because it's just so dumb and fun. Uh-oh, poor Whispy gets beat up. Then has to do favors for the same guy who beat him up. That's true. I can digest tree bark like Kirby. Casey Jones, what you're supposed to do in this game is max out the power meter and hit the A button. Then line up these two cursors right on top of each other and hit the A button. Then you want to line this little pendulum in the middle of the green circle and hit the A button. Nicholas D, this is basically Super Punch-Out, but better, so I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, if you do everything perfect, you get 201 as your score. So let's try to get there. Whoops. I hit the A button while the screen was slowing down due to the second fighter punching. And yeah, Garrett H, you can see Mario, Green Mario, and Birdo in the background. Apparently, if you were able to extend the screen just slightly to the side, you'd be able to see Princess Peach as well. But you can only do that if you, like, scroll the screen somehow with, like, a cheat. Alright, not great. Stephen A, what's going on? I'm playing a neat game called Arkanoid vs. Space Invaders. That's dope. The Samurai one goes hard multiplayer too. Yeah, you can play these two-player. Mark Davis says no one can see me. I am gonna try to get a different score. By getting like 0 on the power meter. Then you wanna get perfect on this, I think. And then 0 on this. And sometimes... That was close. Sometimes. I'm playing a game called Work, says Genevieve B. Oh no. Did I miss the RPG boss? Not yet, Nicholas D. I'm gonna try one more time to get a score of 69 here. Because why not? That seemed pretty good. Oh, that was still somehow better. Alright. One more try, and then we'll come back to this later if we don't get it. Why are there 2 Marios? Preston G, well, that's why Mario says it's a me, Mario, because there's multiple Marios. It's one of me, is what he's implying. Let's go like this, maybe. That might be better. 66, so close. And Enigma, what's going on? Wait, we have a new Nick? That's too many Nicks. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Anyway, I guess we'll start the Great Cave offensive here. This is like by far the longest minigame to complete, even if you don't get all of the treasures. But guess what? We're going to get all of the treasures. Going for the low score. Ping Penguin, I was trying to get a 69. We'll come back later. Is this your first time doing anything? It is. Look for hidden treasures. All right, got it, game. Let's go. Any around here? Anyone see any hidden treasures? Of course you don't. They're hidden. That's the point. Whoa, a treasure. That's crazy that there's one just out in the open right here. And it's a gold medal. That's worth a lot of money. Wait, the new Nick is Jordy? Yeah, Jordy's middle name is Nicole. Which, I love that name. So technically, yeah, she's one of the Nicks. We're mentioning this because for some reason, on my channel, I have a lot of recurring viewers whose name is Nick. Like Nicholas McMahon Watson and Nick D and Nick the Frenchie, and now Jordy Pants, whose middle name is Nick Cole. Hey, I've got the fighter ability, and it's got this uppercut, which is absolutely satisfying to use, even if it's not that great of a power. But hey, you wanna blow up these bombs, but not the middle bomb, okay? And I'll show you why in a second. But if you do that, you can grab this treasure. The whip was obtained. Yo, I got a weapon, and it's a whip. Ah! I got command grabbed by that alligator. Yeah, if you hit this bomb, I don't know how I hit it a little bit and didn't detonate it. It creates this wall of lava that will prevent you from getting that treasure chest, and then you'd be like, now I have to go through the door, then come back and do it again to reset the room. This game, just like in the Zelda universe, if you leave the room and come back, all of the furniture will be arranged the way it was before. Ooh, we got buttons to hit. Didn't quite make it. Which button is this? Hold on. This is not the ideal power for this. Karma Peter Jolt? Enigma? You saying my government name there? I thought I could make that. This normally isn't that difficult, but that's okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe because I'm hitting my head on the ceiling there. Or, you know what? Maybe I can get my helper to do the work. Do it, buddy. Okay, never mind. This is perfect timing, says X-Boy. Hold on, I'll read your comment in a second. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that kick attack there. Alright, that was way easier just because I lined it up better like a non-idiot. Ducko! What's up? I see you, Ducko Gotta Gunno. This is perfect timing. I just got Kirby Super Star Ultra earlier at my local game store. Yo, X-Boy, great timing. We got a crystal ball! That shouldn't have taken me that many tries, but it did. Have you played any Mega Man Legends? What do you think? Oh, my man Megaharv was just streaming through that game. I haven't played much of that game, but it looks cool, and like everyone I know who has played it says like it's actually really good. So I kind of want to try it at some point. Can you beat Mega Man 3 with no damage, says Alexei G. Probably not. I mean, I bet if I practiced it forever, I'd eventually get there. But man, I don't think so. If I hit the X button, by the way, during this minigame, I can see the treasures I've collected. So far, I haven't missed any. And you know what not to do here. Look, these blocks disappear when you touch them. So don't touch the middle one yet. Ooh, some gelatin. Yeah, and then you blow open that, I don't know, Incan statue-looking thing. And it causes a chain reaction that makes this treasure chest fall onto the block. And I got the Seiryu sword, who I believe is like... That's the name of the turtle that the world exists on the back of, right? Whoa, screw attack! This is from Samus! Oh wait, no, that's Echigo candy. I was thinking of the wrong treasure. I tried to make a joke there and it didn't work. Is it true every Nintendo character's middle name is Zelda? Yeah, except for Zelda. Isn't that crazy? Anon, what's going on? I missed your comment. Hold on. Hard to mess up a Mega Man game. It's a cut and dry formula like the 2D Sonic games. But yeah, not Lucid 3. Welcome. You play on deck or on emulator? So yeah, I'm actually playing this on the SNES Classic, as a matter of fact. So this is official hardware. Whoa, Screwball! That's from Samus game. That's from The Legend of Metroid. Let's save the game. Zelda goes by her middle name. Yes. I'm pretty sure I made that joke at one point in one of my videos, right? Zelda goes by her middle name. Yeah, Super Meat Rod is correct, Rogue Effect. I want your official hardware. Yo, Genevieve B. You have some official KarmaJolt merch. The official KarmaJolt swimwear. Anybody know anything about Mega Man Soccer? Yo, Andy R, that game is a ton of fun. And it's kind of a buggy mess. Well, maybe not a buggy mess, but there are some things about it that are so blatantly bugged. Whoa. Yeah, I could blow up that thing from the other side. Like, for example, the ending to Mega Man Soccer is programmed into the game, but it's not programmed to appear anywhere. So you can't see the ending of the game, which is in the game's data, without doing some sort of cheat. Whoa, this guy dropped him through the hole. Mega Man Soccer is a ton of fun, Alex Levine. Especially multiplayer. I keep saying I'm gonna stream that game someday and then I don't. But I will. Look, someday hasn't happened yet. Looking that up, BRB. Ping Penguin, what, the Mega Man Soccer thing? Yo, I got a Star Stone. That's probably from Earthbound. That's supposed to be the Star Pendant, is it not? But yeah, so what are, it's like, I think they are either Japanese or Chinese gods, but like Seiryu and, what are the others? Genbu. Suzaku. And Bayako, I believe. I know this from Trials of Mana and from, Final Fantasy Legend. Josh Fanman, the zebra mask is supposed to be Phanto from Super Mario Bros. 2. You know? You might be right. The guy who chases you when you pick up the coin. Or the key, when you pick up a key. Did I say coin? I like your glasses, pretty cool. Hey, thanks, Preston G. My friend Kira H got me these. Genevieve B, that's right. Beast's Fang. I just got an aminal tooth. Oh, you know what? I probably need this guy. That guy was just like machine gunning plasma parts. I miss Kira H, says Andy R. She's in Japan. Or at least she's going to Japan. Oh, hey, you might recognize this combo from Smash Bros. If you walk right up to somebody with the cutter ability, you get this like melee combo attack that I always thought was super cool. But the final hit, 1S, is Kirby's like recovery from the Smash Bros. Games. Gutter, that's right. Oh, all these people are dying too fast for me to show it off again. Hey, have some chicken. Maybe it's turkey. But yeah, with the cutter ability and with like sword and any other ability that has a blade, like ninja, there might be another. You can cut through those wires that are supporting those platforms. I guess they're ropes. Bandana? Hardly knew a. Yo, Sean R. gifting the KarmaJolt membership. And Anon Conspicuous is a new KarmaJolt member. Well, you know what that means. Like it says in the chat, if we get a membership, we're doing 6 squats, baby. Like I haven't had enough from yesterday. Let's do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's with 40 pounds of weights right there. Oh boy. I did a lot of squats and curls yesterday because people were very generous. So my arms are definitely sore. My legs a little bit sore. People donate for that butt work. Yo, Genevieve B, we'll go on vacation someday. Yo, Kirby is such an underrated ability. Pizza burger? Like what, normal default Kirby? No, I think he is appropriately rated. Because everyone knows he is the best. And they are right. KJ going to be up for Rear of the Year at this point. Well, it's because everyone's been so generous donating for the squats. Cutter is a pretty good ability. Kirby with the yo-yo. Yo, cruise, says Genevieve B? I have never been. Let's do it. You bring that KarmaJolt merch. Do you know how many sunglasses you own, says Froggy? No, I don't. I'm sure it's over 100 pairs at this point, though. Why do I keep running into this whale? Yeah, this enemy's name is Fatty Whale, and it's like, I don't know, I don't want to shame him, and also for a whale, is he even that big? But I love that he's got like a little sailor outfit and a wooden pipe. Kind of adorable. Does this guy ever come back in any of the Kirby games? Good squats. Wasn't it over like 150 now? Rogue effects? Wait, shoot, you might be right. My helper just like absolutely got in the way there. Sean R with the cool $5 says, I also want a glasses change, please. Something I gave you. Now get squatting. Genevieve B likes a toned daddy. Oh my gosh. They see him rolling. Yo, I got the stone ability. Let's try to, there's like a really, really rare Easter egg that you can find with the stone ability. Where like every now and then, also Sean R, thank you so much for the cool $5. Everyone spam the R in the chat for Sean R. Like he's a member of Team Rocket. Every now and then with the stone ability, you'll see that it like turns into a, like a statue of a buff guy, Tony L. And that one's not like incredibly rare. But like 1 in like 10,000, it'll turn into Samus or Mario. And like maybe we'll see that on the stream. Double R. All right, let's get to squatting, everyone. But first, a sunglasses change into something that Sean R got me. Let me look. What did Sean get me? Sean, I'll be right back. Sean, I can't find the, like the Shadowrun looking glasses that you got me, like the steampunk ones. Oh, wait. Here we go. Sean got me these. And we're doing 5 squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks, Sean. And thanks for these glasses. Do you have a walk-in closet for glasses? I wish. I want those glasses, says Frogs. I gotta find a pair now. I bet you could do it. Stone costume is the same as the ninja costume. Yeah, but with different colors. Just as the wheel and the yo-yo ability have the same hat, but different colors. Robbie L, welcome. Yo, I got a dime. Tiny cat, I caught him taking a bath. Take a bath. Oh, wash yourself. If Lil Jolt leaves, I'm leaving, says baby of the group. No. You should both stay. Ruby Ryalu, welcome. Thank you so much for the cool donation yesterday. It's me, I'm the dime. I was gonna say that, Genevieve B. Do people still say that? Because you a 10. Slam! Ooh, let's hit this button to create water. Ooh, and I got a goblet. Goblet. Hardly knew it. Alright, when you hit this button, get ready to catch a treasure on the way down. Saucepan worth 10G. Also, Tiny Cat is scratching himself to cause like a cat quake on my desk. But yeah, so when you're underwater, usually Kirby's ability is this little water gun, is what it's called, where he blows water at people. It's a decent attack. But like we saw earlier, some abilities like Parasol, you can actually use them underwater. Oh, I messed up. Do you have a favorite boss? Big Brain Media. I almost messed up your name multiple times. Yeah, obviously it's the RPG boss that's coming up. So yeah, if you use the crash ability, which like hits everyone on the screen, it'll also hit buttons that are on the screen. So that's how you hit that button through the wall. Did I miss a treasure? Looks like I haven't. Ah, I want this. Amber Rose. That's what I'm going to name my daughter. I think Kirby is an underrated Nintendo character. Why do people say he's underrated? I feel like everyone loves Kirby, and that's great. That's the way it should be. Weird that the crash ability doesn't blow up those bombs. Pretty sure that's a corn star name. Dang it. Oh my gosh. I would believe that. I'm just trying to get an ability. Okay, okay. Little Mac is underrated. I could go for a Little Mac right now. Trace Ventura says Kirby is probably the most OP Nintendo character. Yeah, Kirby or Goku? Who you got? 2 treasures. One is a fish fossil. Sad Japan gets all the cool Kirby merch. Totally Tubular? I'm actually happy for Japan. Good for them. But yeah, they could send some this way, don't you think? Yo, let's get some water. Thanks so much, Sean R, for the donations and the squats. Kirby and Boo are the same character model. It looks like shoes are the secret to being awesome. You mean like Ghost Boo? I mean, I can see some similarities. But no, they're very different. I will fight this bomb guy with bombs. Oh. He's weak to bombs? Who would have guessed? Yo, we got some nunchucks! I have some, like, right over there. I'm gonna plant a bomb on this bomb guy. And then, let's get out of here, because we got all the treasures in this area. Love the little jumpy bomb guy. Yeah, Alexander K. So there's Poppy Bros who has bombs, and then there's like a pineapple dude who has bombs. Both of them will give you the bomb ability. And then there's some squids. That's Capsule J. He gives you the jet ability. Yo, that guy has some range with that yo-yo. Which I did not expect for some reason. I'm back, says Ping Penguin. Good. Poppy Bros for sure. Yeah, that dude is a mischief maker. Oh, I'm swimming so hard to get this treasure. Remember, nunchucks are a tool, not a weapon. Nicholas D, yeah, that's kind of true. The reason a lot of these like martial arts weapons came into existence was because like I don't know, hundreds of years ago, there was like a Japanese emperor who was like, weapons are not allowed. Citizens are not allowed to have weapons. You have to be a soldier of the Imperial Army if you want any sort of weapon. And because like a lot of the a lot of the soldiers would just like I don't know, there's like a tyranny happening, and soldiers would just like show up to people's farms and beat them up and steal their stuff. The farmers were like, well, we gotta defend ourselves, let's use our farming tools. And like nunchucks came about because, like, at first, this is a very vague and rudimentary explanation of what it was, but like in the Ryukyu Islands, which is now known as Okinawa, basically, like, the farmers there were like, okay, we're gonna use our tools as weapons. And, like, nunchucks originally were like a horse bit, like something that helped corral a horse. And, like, the sai, like the three-pronged sai that Raphael uses, that was for, like, planting seeds. Something I read about, like, 20 years ago, you know? That's why I don't remember it very well. We got a $100 coin. Tiny Schmario, Brent DJ Scorpion. This is Kirby Super Star for the Super SNES system. Dude Wars. Kirby is a black hole if you can eat so much. He's a pink hole, I think. Like the kunai, it's normally a gardening shovel. I love that. How about this game from Play Asia website? Space Invaders Collection. It includes a voucher of Space Invaders versus Arkanoid. Neat. During school hours, SMH. Yo, Maki Johnson? I would stream at other times. Actually, I do. I stream at other times all the time. But also, I felt like streaming now, so, like, why not? Genevieve B? You and Sean behave. Oh my gosh. Your Kirby tattoo rocks, by the way. Yo, Alexander K. Oh, thank you so much. Here, let me show it off. Yeah, so this I got in Kansas City, Missouri. But the other one that I got was actually from an ex-girlfriend who was just like, all right, sit down. And I'm like, I'm already sitting. Because I was playing some computer game at the time. But she just grabbed like a needle and some India ink and was like, I'm putting a Kirby on you. And I'm like, oh, well, even if I did have a choice, I wouldn't mind. AP4 says, do you like Kirby and the Amazing Mirror? Okay, so that said, like, as a guy who has a lot of Kirbys tattooed on his body, I've actually played surprisingly few Kirby games. This ability kind of sucks. So I don't really know that one, but I want to get to it. Yo, Falcon Helmet? That's the guy who drives the Blue Falcon. That's from Captain Falcon. An F-Xerox reference, DJ Don. Can you quit making me jealous with those giant arms, please? Oh my gosh, you flatter me. I can quit making you jealous, because what I'm going to do is encourage you to do a bunch of curls and push-ups and stuff with me, and then you too will have, you know, some decently nice looking arms like I do. I gotta say, I've been proud of myself for my growth, so thank you. Kevin11, those glasses make the game look like the voice calls in MGS. That guy stole my power. And that's fine. He can have it. He needs it more than I do. Yeah, so that dude that I just swallowed, his name is TAC. Kind of a dumb name. But he's the one that gives you this copy ability that allows you to basically do what Kirby can already do. I like Nightmare in Dreamland. Nicholas MW, I never played that one. Oh, I need something that can break that block open. Like Cutter will do just fine. The helper AI is so dumb. I know, I love it, Trace Ventura. Dud obtained. Yeah, it's like a bomb that doesn't work, I guess. TAC is a chemical bond found in cannabis. Genevieve B? That's not THC? You know what? You know what you're talking about. Genevieve B worked at a dispensary for a while. Did you see that block then punish? Like, incredible awareness from KarmaJolt. With the patience, knowing that the enemy was going to do an unsafe attack and that I could capitalize. Easy money. TAC is part of THC. Okay, we're learning something here. Thank you. Yo, I got the Truth Mirror. Truth Mirror is like, yeah, Genevieve is right about this. And like about most things, so. But it's a very expensive mirror, Tiny Schmario. Nightmare in Dreamland is essentially just a GBA remake of Kirby's Adventure. Okay, that's what I thought. Nicholas D, I think this is your favorite boss coming up, isn't it? TLC is an American girl group that formed in the 90s. That's right, Rogue Effect. Sam Hawks. How do you get the random ability in this? I've only seen it once. Kirby attacks. Ooh, the slime has appeared. What do you mean the random ability? Do you mean... Oh, the mix. Yeah, I'll show you that. I love helping you, says JMB. Oh, you're a sweetheart. I want the dancing doll to do my favorite attack. So I'm actually going to wait for him to do a specific attack that I absolutely love when he does. He's running around, but nothing happened. Kirby attacks. Do you play Smash Bros? I did AP4. I used to. Kirby takes a timeout. Dancing dolls crying, but nothing happened. Kirby attacks. I love that it says, but nothing happens, and then that gets interrupted. Plus, I love these windows that look like it's like a combination of like old Windows 3.1 and like the old Mac computers. But at some point, this guy will do an attack where it says dancing doll flips the nuclear missile switch, and that's what I'm waiting for. I waited for it last time I played this game and it just didn't happen, but I swear it's not that uncommon. Maybe I have to get him down to below a quarter of his HP. Yes! Dancing doll flips a nuclear missile switch. I wonder if it does anything next turn. It does nothing, but I always thought it was really funny. Ah, yes, the Kirby RPG boss. First attack by Witch. All right, good attack. If you just hold the R button to guard, it's like... That really can't do much to you, you know? 30 damage. 12 damage. Okay, they were defending. Oops, I got hurt. Ah, yes, gameplay. Yeah, Sam Hawks, I'll try to show off Mix again. Yo, I got 4 courage points. And 2 beauty points. And 2 ambition points. And 4 exam score points. I love that. I should make a Kirby RPG. Sam Hawks, me and my friends have been talking about this since like 1996. They should. Unbossed, that's right. Sean R. Let's hop into the trolley Kirby. Probably my favorite power of Kirby. 69 humor points. Did you look up the Z2 remake yet? What is Z2? I saw that Samurai Pizza Cats is getting a game, and it looks pretty good. And I also looked up the trailer for the new Shinobi game. Flips the nuclear missile switch. Yo, Nicholas D with the cool 20 Swedish krona. You know what? That's worth 2 squats. Let's do it. Me sleepy, says Avis. Then do some squats. 1, 2. That's with 40 pounds of weight right there. They should also make a standalone Footman Frenzy. What is Footman Frenzy? Brent DJ Scorpion. Was that a thing from Warcraft 3? Anyway, there's a big old castle here, and that's kind of cool. KarmaJolt is live today, says Animeverse64. I am. Welcome to the stream. I'm live most days. I think... Yeah, I need a, like, stone or hammer to break that. To get in there. But we'll come back to it. Push one up. Ooh, I got grabbed! Yeah, I was playing way too close. Should have spaced a little bit better, I think. I make a lot of jokes that are like... I've been in the fighting game community for like 37 years at this point. So I don't know if anyone appreciates those jokes that I make where I'm like, ooh, I got grabbed, I was stuck in my shield, oh, I didn't space properly. Ooh, man, I got Gordoed there. I summon Ace's Cull 64 in attack mode. Attack 1400, Def 1500. That's what I thought about you, Aces. All right, so there are 2 entrances to this castle. You can go up here. I think I can find a stone guy. Whoops, I forgot to jump. I'm gonna grab a stone guy from, like, this area, then come back. Where'd he go? Oh, he went up here. Have you ever tried to beat Kirby without abilities? Stone Cold Steve Austin? I guess I haven't tried to do that before. Were you plus or negative on block? Avis? That's the kind of joke I appreciate. Just dad being dude. Anime? That's basically what I am doing, sort of. Alright, so I have to get a little stoned. I have to bring the stone ability back here. So I can smack that peg. So I can pound that peg. And then I can get to this underground area that has a very long elevator. Ooh, my ear's popping when I'm coming down here. I got my RPG boss, now I can nap in peace. Yo, Nicholas D, thank you so much for the cool 20 Swedish krona. Everyone spam the D for Nicholas D, by the way. Behave, says Genevieve B. What? 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 I think I need a fire guy. Thank you, Alexander K. And Chibikami. So yeah, fire guy can spit fire. Just like my rhymes. Nicely done. But also there's a thing that he can do. So look at this. First of all, I got a turtle shell. Weird that they don't call it a Koopa shell. Kinda interesting. But when I hold the Y button, I spit fire. If I press the directional buttons, I can like aim the fire and have it like go out or in. But if I hold backwards, I'll just catch on fire like this, and that does a ton of damage to anyone who's really close, but I'm not invulnerable while I'm doing that. So, like, it's easy to get hit while you're doing that, you know? And I think, yeah, so here, for some reason, you need to light a wick underwater, and, like, one of the few ways to do that is to have a fire helper help you with it. Fire helper, come here. No, get out of the cannon. This is so annoying. Alright, AI, come this way. And he will, yeah, he will light that flame if he's near it. Or he will light that candle, so to speak. But you need a helper to get this treasure chest. Sword obtained. Or you need to somehow be able to use fire underwater, but I can't think of another way to do that. Candy canes and a lobster meal or something. I don't know what I had there. From Schmario Kart, that's right. Ooh, 1-up. Link Cart. Yeah, so that sword that I just got... what kind of sword is that? That actually gives off Dragon Warrior vibes. Dragon Quest, I should say. You think that's a Zelda thing? No, there is a Zelda reference later, and I'll show you that. But look, you also get a shield here. Damn! Helper took a ton of damage from the Gordo down there. Warrior Shield. Yeah, that gives off Dragon Quest vibes as well. It's giving Dragon Quest? That one's Marth's Falchion. That could be true, but don't you also get one that's like just straight up called Falchion? He took 69 damage. Yeah, like 69% of his health. And look at all these treasure chests we've completed. Founded. Isn't it called Dragon Warrior in Japan? No, it's called Dragon Quest in Japan. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm glad you asked this. Yeah, so the Dragon Quest games, the first 4 games were called Dragon Warrior in America to avoid some sort of copyright with something, with like a tabletop board game. Yo, the side order gifting a KarmaJolt membership. And Mick, new member to the channel. Everyone spam the onion rings or the French fries for the side order. Or poutine. That could be a side order, right? Sand Underman, welcome. Gotta do 6 squats because of the side order. Thank you so much. There should be a Putin emoji. Poutine. Some people say Poutine. But it's Putin. I don't like Vladimir Putin. That guy sucks. Ooh, a tomate. How do the gift subs work? Yeah, Garrett H, I'm glad you asked that. So, you can gift memberships for basically a $5 donation. And it's kind of like giving a $5 super chat, except instead of giving $5 just to give $5, you gift a membership that, like, kind of gets randomly distributed to, like, someone in the chat or someone who's been to the channel. YouTube will, it seems random, it seems random-ish, but YouTube will pick somebody in the chat, usually, but sometimes it's somebody who's not even in the chat, but they'll pick someone who's been here before, at least. And they will decide, okay, this guy gets the membership. But you can only get a gifted membership if you have like a certain option turned on in your chat that says something like accept gifts. Oh my gosh, speaking of which, Sean R with the cool 5 memberships. Everyone spam the fries for side order and the R for Sean R, and Damien has been a member for 1 month. Yes, if you're a channel member, every month you get like a free, like at no additional cost, super chat that you can put in the chat, just like Damien did, and it's this big green message. Someone gifted me a membership, and I thought I'd stop by and tell my friends that's cool. Keep up the good work, everyone. Karma, your thumbs up sunglasses emoji. Hey, thank you so much, Damien. Is your icon... Oh, I thought it was TN for a second, because I thought it had a third eye. I can't tell who that is, but it's cool. I looked up the copyright thing. The Dragon Quest board game by TSR didn't come out until 1992. Dragon Warrior 1 came out in US in 1989. Just a random localization change. Okay, so that's what I had been told my whole life, so maybe I was wrong about that. But Videl, Wazza, Zebra Ecstasy, Void Vintage, and Chad, welcome to the Karma crew. Guys, we gotta do 30 squats. Because we just got... Wait a minute, I have to do 36 squats. Oh boy. Because we just got 6 memberships times 6, that's 36. 6 squared, baby. Alright, I'm gonna do 20 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, and we'll do the next 16 after a little breaky break. Workout time. Yo, Preston G, like, it's been doing wonders for me. Totally tubular. Have you played the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remakes? Wait. 1 and 2 are out? I knew that 3 came out. I haven't gotten to that yet. Quick guns? Hydrate is correct. Wait, how do I... There we go. Don't get cannoned! Oh, I could have made that easily. How did you get shot there? A birdie! Yo. Gaming oven? That's true. Sean R, you behave. I got a unicorn's horn. Apparently that has healing properties. Oh my gosh, did you see my helper just block all of those cannonballs for me? Totally unnecessary. Then I blocked one with my head. Don't know how that worked. Ah, but you know what you definitely don't want to do against this boss? Is break open that, that bomb. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as you catch the treasure that falls down. I have a feeling I might need this, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, so you can't break open that bomb if you want to catch the treasure. Can you find DK's barrel in this one? Yes, Trace Ventura, that is one of the powers that you can collect. Oops. I got effed me up. By the way, you can just, like, swallow these guys, so to speak. Hammer, come back. Hammer is such a strong ability. Yeah, and it's one of the abilities, it's one of the few abilities in this game where if you guard with it, you take, like, a lot of damage while guarding. Not a lot, but here, I'll show you. Well, I didn't really show you. Oh, I need that yo-yo, don't I? Teamwork makes the dream works. Like the movies, right? 3, 2, 1, race. Yo, Nicholas D. I mentioned this a couple times, but me and my son, Jackie J, have this running joke where if anyone says 3, 2, 1, then one or both of us have to explode. Bort Longear and Polax. Hello, King. Welcome. What am I playing on? Pure adrenaline, baby. Bort Longear. Yeah, so I'm actually playing on the SNES Classic. This is official Nintendo hardware. I'll remember that this summer. Yeah, it's mostly me who explodes, Sean R. Oh, I didn't realize I could pause in the middle of getting chomped. Asim! What's going on? Oops, I jumped into the fire. How are you? There's a tomato down there that I could get, I guess. It's that easy to make karma explode. Who knew? Nicholas D, I mention it all the time. It's my only weakness, explosions. Also, this guy explodes all the time. Jeez, look at him. Anyway, yeah, so this door is where I came through earlier. It takes you, yeah, this entrance of the castle is what takes you there, is what I'm trying to say. Genevieve B, what? I wish we can get an N64 Classic. Kevin 11, in the meantime, I'm okay with the games being on Switch. I don't love how often, like, ports of older games onto newer consoles will have a crazy, like, input delay on the controllers. Like, I was talking about this when I was playing Mega Man 3 the other day. But Mega Man 3 on the Mega Man Legacy Collection for Nintendo Switch, like, Mega Man games, you need quick reflexes, and you need the controllers to do what you want them to do, like, what you tell them to do immediately. Andy R, I appreciate you. Thanks for showing up. But, like, the Mega Man Legacy Collection does this thing where if you press a button, there's, like, a good, like, 0.2 seconds before that button registers on screen. Alright, this part of the game, super easy with 2 players, but hard to do 1 players. But we get, like, my favorite treasure, Enigma Haze. Man, that's harder than Flappy Bird. ZZZ, that's right, Nicholas D. Sleepy Kirby, yeah, so, like, you don't want to get the sleep ability because it puts you to sleep, and that's really useless. Especially when the wind is pushing you back. Whoa, I didn't think I hit that. I noticed the latency on DKC on the Switch. Yeah, it gets pretty bad. I noticed it in Ocarina of Time. Tiny Schmario with the cool $5. Everyone spam the mushroom emoji in the chat. I just bought the Sam and Max collection on Switch. And I'm having fun playing it. Wait, there's a collection? How many Sam and Max games are there? I remember Hit the Road from, like, 1995, and that's about it. Does sleep have any positive effects? I don't think so, Dude Wars. It doesn't heal you or anything. It just gets rid of your power. Okay, you don't actually want to fly through there. You just want to jump. Bowl under fire. Yo, we got a Mr. Saturn! That guy's from Earthbound, just like the yo-yo ability. Whoops. Anyone remember Max and Ruby? I don't, Genevieve B. But while I'm sleeping, let's do 5 squats for Tiny Schmario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, thank you so much. For a cool $5, baby. Save the world beyond time and Adele's Playhouse. So not hit the road? I don't know any of those. But the show was good. Yeah, Garrett H. It was actually really funny. I remember seeing it being like, oh, that's the game that this show is the game that my friend has. It was one of those LucasArts point-and-click games. Like, Day of the Tentacle, or, I guess you could say Maniac Mansion, technically. Or Indiana Jones, Fate of Atlantis. Alright, don't get hit by a rock here. Have you seen the Kirby anime? You mean Kirby right back at ya? Yeah, I actually used to technically work for the company that made that. 4Kids? I worked with them, I'll say that. Because they also made the Chaotic show, and I worked on the card game. Yo, I got a treasure box in that treasure box. That's pretty sick. Fate of Atlantis. Yeah, Nick D, I should stream that. Oh, this one's annoying to get. I got a mannequin, but it's doing a cool dance. I watched it on the Wii, says Gaming Oven. That's actually pretty sick. Yo, we got armor, finally. Didn't know you made card games. Yeah, not Lucid 3. I worked for a company called To Be Continued. And we, like, our main product was, we basically created and play tested the Chaotic trading card game. And Chaotic was like a cartoon show that was popular with kids in Canada, especially. But it was a lot like, you know, how Pokemon was like, oh, kids, get your mom to buy this card game that's real cool. It was a little more... It was shameless in its promotion. But it was a fun game. Oh, you know what I'm just realizing? I might need someone who can cut open a rope. Actually, I don't know what's this way. I know at some point... Wait, yeah, let's get an ally who can cut things. I know at some point you need both, like, something that can slam one of those pegs down, one of the posts, and you need something that can cut a rope. Here, come get this. And I will do this. You still play any card games? Pizza Burger, every now and then. I actually just sort of got into Hearthstone recently. Do it, son. Oh, he did it! He actually broke open the floor there. Okay, I think that's what I needed. But I used to play the Dragon Ball Z card game. In fact, I'll still play it every now and then, like when I go visit my brothers. So yeah, I think in order to get... Oh. Shoot. I need to have the stone ability, don't I? Okay, I might have done it wrong. Yeah, because you need the stone ability to get to the bottom of this water. It will not let you swim down. But now I think I need something that can break open a rope. Or maybe that's not coming up yet. Have I missed anything? Not yet. Yeah, okay, it's right. Okay, it's right here. I should have done this first. That's okay. I have some Dragon Ball Z cards. The little plastic Z sword was cool. Yup, that was the same game. What year was that from, Bull Under Fire? Because I played it in like 2001 or 2002, and then I know they tried to remake the game in like 2014. Something like that. But yep, same game with like really, really vague instructions. Alright, Stone Guy, get this dude. Not like that, though. Alright, can I Ooh, he turned into the strong man. Good. You can change Kirby's color as well. Wait, Super Taco, what are we talking about? 2006 or so when I bought them. Yeah, the guidebook was pretty thick. Okay, so yeah, that was around when I played the game, maybe a little after. But I remember, like, with that game, there were so many times where I'd go to a tournament, right? And we'd have a question about the rules where I interpreted the rule one way, my opponent would interpret it the other way. We'd go to the TO, and he'd be like, that's a good question, let's consult the rule book. And we looked it up, and then we determined, oh man, it's like really unclear and it could go either way. So what do we do, you know? Mirror ability. Wait, can I hit this guy from here? Aha! I reflected the mirror back at him. I mean the laser. I'll take vague instructions over forced tutorials any day. Yeah, but this was a card game, so... Didn't have that. Thank you, Rogue Effect. I'm being semi-productive, says Genevieve B. You know what? I'm semi-proud of you. Tropius Enjoyer, it's been a while. Hey Karma, have you ever played Kirby Mass Attack? Bit of a gimmicky one. Yeah, you know what happened when I played that game? I got kind of far into it. I got far enough to unlock, like, the pinball minigame. And then I played that over and over and over. And then, like, I was like, I cannot get back to the main story. All I want to do is play this pinball minigame. So yeah, I should stream that at some point. Let's see if we can get the Metroid statue to appear. Or the Schmario one. Whew. My hand is kind of falling asleep or something. Working and supporting my man equals semi-proud. Genevieve B. I love you so much. You know I'm proud of you. Ooh, I shared a tomato with my friend. The stone. So, like, wait, hold on. What else is in here? I think I have to go back into this castle to find more treasures. But I'm not 1000% about that. Oh man, I also just noticed my membership is gone. I forgot I got a new debit card. Gotta rejoin Karma Gang. Oh, Tropius Enjoyer. I appreciate you. Is Metroid your favorite Samus character? No, it's actually Mama Brain. Trace Ventura. Pet Lawyer. Pet Attorney. Thanks, Helper. Okay, so I feel like I went... Did I discover everything in here? I want to say I didn't go this way. Like, what's in this door? Okay, yeah, I actually didn't go this way yet. What's your favorite video game character of all time? Super Taco. Like, if it's not Kirby, I don't know what to say. He's just so fun and lovable, and he happens to be the god of destruction. Yo, double stoned. Like it's Jordy Pants and Genevieve B in the chat. I mostly do bird law. Oh, wait! I want to get one of those thingies. Probably won't be able to get it. Ooh, look at the big muscly man statue. He's gonna get grabbed. This freaking moron. Did you know Metroid is a girl? I heard about that. Yeah, so if you swallow this chameleon's projectile, you get the paint ability. And like if you use that while he's invisible, it will make him visible again and you'll change his colors. But it's like another one of those one-time use abilities that's kind of useful. Ooh, hold on a second. Okay. Alright, I thought I was gonna have to do some parenting, not parroting. Ooh, yeah, and in this... Okay, so the gimmick in this room is that you have to light up these candles so that you can see. And if you do that... Oh, you can see that there's a door here. You don't need to be able to see that door in order to go into it. If you know it's there, you can just do it. But here, you get a sun ring. Probably want a crack... You can say crack up. Rogue effect. There's also a tomato down there. Just letting you know. There's also one up here. So many tomatoes. And I will fall. And go back into this door. Oh, DK barrels came before this, Sam Hawks. Donkey Kong Country was like, what, 1994? This game was 96, as a matter of fact. Anyway, you have to hit that button to open a rising door that has an enterable door behind it. And then you get there fast. D. Hertzfeld, how are you? Yeah, see, if you don't get there fast enough, this little stone thing will be in the way. Sam Hawks is also a bird attorney at Ka. Yes, he's very talented. I'm trying to make a bird joke. Just kind of winging it over here. But you see what I'm doing. That might be it. That might be it for the castle. Let's move on to next section. Yo, that was good. Thanks, Genevieve B. Genevieve Beak. Just wait until you see his bill. Oh, Ryan K. I love that. Whew. I feel like my hand is starting to fall asleep a little bit. Parrot attorney at law. I hate birds. Genevieve B? Yeah, why is that again? I hope someday you can love to learn birds once more. He's no Phoenix Wright. Chibikami? I don't have an objection to that. Because who is? I was so proud of myself when I was in like 4th grade and I figured out this. You can go into that little hole that the enemies create. Ah! And here you will find the wintertime. Childhood trauma. I'm so sorry. I love owls, says Preston G. I love to learn birds. You mean to train them, Rogue Effect? Oh my gosh. Okay, this section has some really annoying treasure chests. Wait a second. That was so easy to do. All my life. So hold on. Let me show you how this works. There's crazy wind in this section, right? That makes it hard to get into this little gap over here. But usually what I do with this is I grab the jet ability. I fully charge my jet. I store the charge. I dash all the way up to this little doorway here. And I happen to get it first try there. But you use a fully charged jet to blast yourself downward through that gap. Or what you could just do is grab the ninja ability and use his downward kick, and you get through that gap every time. That's one easy way to get to the katana treasure. It even gives you a hint, like, hey, use ninja. I don't know if that's supposed to be a hint, but it could be. Sweet, says Bowl Under Fire. Thank you. Dude put on the jets and landed in Jersey. Do it this way or be cool like Karma. I have to imagine that maybe you could use wing for that as well. For no reason, let's try it. Let's figure it out. Is there something the wing ability can do here? Not really. You can sort of angle like a dive there. How would you do that? Maybe you can't do it with wing. Wing, wing, hello? My gosh, Genevieve B. Oh, actually, that might work. If you just do this. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can get up there, like... Yeah, maybe you're not supposed to be able to do it with wing. Anyway, I will grab Ninja. I think we tried this last time, says Nicholas D. Yeah, so I streamed this game. I sat down and 100%ed it in one stream when I had the ladder behind me, Nick D, at Molly M's dad's house. Nick D, that was like one of the first times you ever joined the stream, right? Also, I was proud of myself when I was a kid for figuring this out. You can just... That suspiciously colored panel, you can duck right through it. It's obvious now that I'm an adult and not dumb. But when I was younger, I was dumb. So stuff like that was hard to figure out. What does this do? Bird? I didn't realize I could grab him in midair like that. Yes, it was my first stream. Yeah, ladder stream, baby. Okay, let's bust this open. Actually, you know what? I think I need the jet ability for this. Because the jet's, like, afterburner pack can light the ropes. I'm just starting to be not dumb. Genevieve B? You always say stuff like that about yourself, but then you have, like, really smart and clever jokes. Okay, and hitting these blocks is, like, really annoying if you're using the jet ability, but you can hit a block underneath you. If you fully charge your jet ability, then double tap Y, you release that, like, blast. Hey, the pink ball that swallows things. There we go, I did it. Ryan K, you behave. Let's blast off to this area. What is my helper doing there? He's blasting off again like Team Rocket. Lord Kronos. Hey everyone, this protagonist sucks. That's true. Because he's great. I remember playing this in the 90s as a kid, and my mom made us Totina's Pizza Rolls Nostalgia Bomb. Not sponsored. But yo, Totina's Pizza Rolls, you want to sponsor me? I'll eat them on your stream. I'm like 40. But I'd still do that. Yo, I got a Ramia's scale. A Ramia is like a Medusa kind of thing, right? But it's also the name of the Phoenix in Dragon Warrior 3. Yoshi. Beat the crap out of this game when I was a kid. Same. Selvala? Maybe someday. Have you done a stream for Zombies Ate My Neighbors? Logan V? Not yet, but I do like that game. That's a fun one. That's a hard game, too. Wrong one! It's okay, I can still get it. Actually, you know what? It's way easier if I reset it. Hey, we got a treasure. Kong's Barrel. We were just talking about Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, which means thank you Kong in German. It wants me to have the wing ability. You know what? Pretty much anything is better than Jet. That's probably the worst power. You should play a Tetris stream? You should do it on a Pokemon Pinball. Super Taco? I would play that. I play Tetris Attack all the time, Yoshi. Yeah, I could do a Tetris stream. I don't think there are any treasures in here. But let's be sure about it. Yeah, so the wing ability, if you just mash the Y button, he throws feathers, and it's like not good. This power is pretty bad, but apparently in the remake, it's super busted and glitched, and you can just travel crazy fast with it. Ooh, I can fall through the clouds. Tetris 99. Oh yeah, quick guns. I could totally try that. Okay, I need to be able to hit that block, and the wing ability can't quite do that. I know Plasma can. I was always booty cheeks at Tetris Attack. Trace Ventura, does that mean you're good or bad? Anyway, with the Plasma ability, you hit the Y to unleash an attack, but you can charge it up by, like, swirling the D-pad. So you can charge your attack up until you have this, like, shield that you can throw, or you can shoot, like, an arrow, or, like, yeah, like this crazy beam thing, or one of those. But when you shoot the shield, these little dots appear behind you, and you can use that to hit this, this block. There we go. It's hard, but I did it. Shiny Bamboo! Plasma strikes beams, it seems. I think Kirby did a special beam cannon. Yeah, he's basically Piccolo. Except instead of water, he needs a lot of food. Mihalio. Karma, do you have a meeting with the American Heart Association? Nicholas D, I had a meeting rescheduled with them. Whoa, what's up here? There's another door. Oh, this one's a fun one. Helper, turn into wheel. Oops. This one you gotta erase a door. That won't work. Was it because of Tim Carr vet appointment? Genevieve B, no. They rescheduled it. Look, we made it. Helper go vroom is right, and I got a tire. Let's go this way. Ooh, the sleep power. Give me this. Oh, my helper took it, but that's fine. Genevieve B has been a member for 8 months. I never tire of the jolt. Oh my gosh. Everyone spam the puppy dog emoji in the chat for Genevieve B. Spirit Charm. Oops, I went back in. It's getting really hard to watch, says Selvala. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. We only got a couple treasures left. Oh, that was dumb of me. There was one more up there. Sorry, everyone. I gotta go all the way back now. That's alright, it won't take that long. But I do have to break open this block now. Nailed it. Are we making tire-related jokes on the KarmaJolt channel? Nice one, bird guy. I'm gonna axle of you to behave, please. I don't know. That one could have worked better. There we go. Wait, is there even a treasure in here? I don't know. Maybe I didn't have to come this way. No, there's nothing in here. Alright, so that was completely unnecessary. Except that there's like a weird pumpkin-looking thing in here. What is that? That fruit that I just collected? Muffler? Genevieve P. Some jokes are so bad that they are rubbering me the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Nicholas D. I wish you never spoke that one. Let's go over here. How's the snow by you, Karma? It's finally starting to melt. And it's gross and wet. Pegasus Wing. At least you're not tired. How do you know? I just don't show it because it's showtime, you know? That's what I have to do as a performer. I have to be on 100% of the time. Poor me. I'm gonna hit him with the feathers. Yo, this guy obviously weak to flying type. He's bug fighting? Double weak to flying. So I'm still not doing much damage to him. This dude is basically Heracross. Another storm this Thursday. Oh my gosh. Raccoon doll, that's a Tanuki. There are 4 treasures left, everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, this suplex ability also has like this one kick. That's one of the few moves that it can do that can hurt bosses outright. Get grabbed. You get grabbed too. Yeah, drop some food for me. Captain Derpy, what's going on? I'm doing great. How are you? Oh, I need this, don't I? Well, there will be another. Ooh, there's a cup of coffee underwater. I should eat it. Any food down here? No. This music is great. Ouch. Ooh, some peas. Ah! That Gordo almost bounced up and got me. The shell whistle. I love that. Wait, isn't there a game with a shell flute that I was playing recently? What would that be? These puns took the air out of me. Got even more sleepy. Hey, well, Nicholas D, no pressure to stay here, you know? Oh, here's what I need. Okay. So, I used to use the beam ability for this. I would get a beam helper. Because the Waddle Doo can use the beam underwater, but clearly what you're supposed to do here is use the crash ability to hit that button from above the water. And then you can get in here and get, like, one of the most powerful metals in existence. The Ori Halcyon. Actually, what is that? I think, like Plato or someone was like, oh, in the lost city of Atlantis, there's a metal called orichalcum, which glitters like fire, and it's used, you know, it has, you know, a whole bunch of crazy properties about it that you can use in machinery and stuff like that, right? Gotta keep my quota of watching 450% more KarmaJolt than anyone else. Is that what YouTube told you in the stats page? Hope you aren't too deflated by it, Lord Kronos. Oh wait, I need a cutter ability. I can go right back up here and get another ninja. I won't lie, I would love a full HD remake of this game. I think it's perfect the way it is. Yo, that guy did a ton of damage to me. He just, like, had me comboed there. I didn't realize there was a thing he could do. Of course, he dies in one hit. Yeah, let's get my HP back. I had 441 times more, I think. Rogue effect? That's like a lot. Thanks for being a watcher. So, you want to hit, I think this one, but not the other one. Yeah, because when you drop that platform from the rope, it makes it so that you can't, like, fall down like one of these thin platforms. And that one blocks the one up, but the other one blocks the way to the treasure chest. Platinum ring! Just got home, says Captain Derby. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for showing up. We're almost done with the Great Cave Offensive. Take this, Snowman. We're just talking about how snow is the worst and we hate it. Nah, snow's fun. But too much snow is a lot of work. Just gonna pause while my teammate is beating up that dude with his feet. We need one more treasure, and I know exactly where and what it is. Aha, I knew. Knifed. Knifed to meet you. The Triforce! That's a Metroid reference, oh my gosh. And we have the max amount of money that anyone can have, which is 9999990G. Look at that. We got all the treasures, everybody. Jamie T? There's one last boss to fight, and it's like a weird stone hands lady with stone hands. Named Wham Bam Rock. I'm gonna throw knives at these stone hands, obviously. Because steel beats rock. We all know this. Oh yeah, you can also vanish. If you get hit as the ninja, then immediately press Y, you'll just vanish. And it's super worthless. Yeah, like my helper did there. His name is Biospark for some reason. And he got punched. You know what? I'll get the stone ability. And let my helper friend die. Too much lip filler. Genevieve B, I think she's just got like a beak or something. Love the hoops though. Why are they spinning like that? Flex on him. Everyone's a critic, I know. Selvala. Maybe an allergy? It's Eli, what's going on? Is this why you like hoop earrings? No, Genevieve B. It's because when I was in elementary school, all the nice girls wore hoop earrings. Like Erin McGee, who I haven't seen since like 3rd grade. But when I was in 3rd grade, I got in a fight with this girl in my class who was rather smart, and she was pretty. Or at least I thought so when I was in 3rd grade. But like, she was mean to me for a little bit, and then after a while, she calmed down and she apologized to me, and I'm like, whoa, that's like the first time anyone's ever like taken responsibility and apologized to me. And she wore hoop earrings, so from then on, I was like, all right, if you have hoop earrings, you're okay in my book. Look at all these crazy treasures that we got. But yeah, that was in New Orleans, Louisiana, at Edward Hines Elementary School, probably in like 1995. Hoop, there it is. Yo, Selvala, nice. Dime! Glass slipper. Saucepan would be a lot more valuable if it came with sauce in it, I gotta say. Karma is a screwball. Garrett H, appreciate you. Not gonna lie, a full-blown treasure hunting Kirby game would be awesome too. Yeah, they could have put more of that in Kirby and the Forgotten Land, don't you think? Ash Ketchup is right, Asim. And we got the Falcon helmet. That's cool. And a turtle shell. Where are we flying to? A city in the clouds. Ooh, hold on a second. Yo, Rogue. Did you just text me? I got a text. That's crazy. I thought I was gonna get a text from Jackie J's granny. Because he's coming home at some point and like we don't know when. That's a metaphor for death. Genevieve B? Isn't it always? Just like an Xmas tree or a Kong barrel. Or a shiny bamboo. We 100%ed it. We still got more of this game to go. We gotta do Revenge of the Meta Knight. We gotta do Milky Way Wishes. And then we have to finish the arena. And then after that, I'll show you the Samurai Kirby minigame. And possibly the sound test. But this is a great place to stop, I would say. We're a little bit over halfway done with it. This is one of my favorite pictures of Kirby being like, yay, gold and jewels. He looks a lot happier when he's surrounded by food, I'll tell you that. But he's like, yeah, this can buy so many pies. That's what he's thinking. All right, everybody. Let's call that a stream, and like maybe I'll be back later tonight with some of this. But thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of Kirby Super Star for the Super Nintendo on the SNES Classic. And get your coffee donated $10. Saying Fiend. Let's do 10 squats, then call it a stream. How about that? I recommend playing the DS versions as slim balls. I will get to that at some point because I have a 3DS that I can stream from. But let's do 10 squats and then log off. Ready? 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Everyone spam the coffee emoji in the chat for Rogue Effect, aka get your coffee. Yo, Mikea, you're showing up right at the end of the stream. So here's some tiny cat for you. Yo, he just did a crazy yawn. All right, I'll be back later tonight to finish this up. But until then, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great and you have a great day. Tint Cat is right. Once again, hot chocolate. Chibikami, acceptable. Oh, and shoutouts to Molly M for making me this thing a long time ago. She hand drew every one of these. Isn't that crazy? I'll see you later.